I lost 180 pounds, and during maintenance, some of the weight came back. This series documents losing 20 pounds realistically without panic, punishment, or starting over. Happy Sunday! It's Jesus and Judy Day, I think. Keyword think. I know it's Judy Day, and I know it's Kids Church Day. But what I don't know is whether or not I'm going to be at regular church. Last week, I thought they asked me to do both services this week. So I'm just going to kind of play it by ear. I'm going to go and see it. So that's why I say if I don't go to the big church, there won't be any Jesus because, well, there'll be Jesus. I'll tell y'all what we talk about. They were talking about making a dream disciple. I have to see if I can remember. Head of hope, head of truth, voice of hope. It's like our theme for our whole church, and I can't remember. Head of truth, mouth of hope, hands of service, heart of something, and feet of something. Yeah. So I'm trying to learn it with the kids. I'm hoping that it'll stick with me. Anyway, so yeah. So I if I go to the big church, I'll tell you what I'll tell you what the message is about. But if I only go to kids church, I'll tell you what the kids church message was about. So I thought I'd give you a heads up about the day, and then I'm gonna go see Judy. I made the Javvy because it seems like, I don't know, maybe it's just mental, but there's so much going on, so much running and chasing and playing and all that stuff. And whenever I go to church now at 8 o'clock. So, it's like I get hungrier. So I made my Javvy coffee with my stuff in it that I like, added the collagen, the creatine, and electrolytes. So I've added that in here. But so this is the Javvy protein coffee. So it's got 10 grams of protein in it, and also brought a meat stick. So I figure I can, if I need, I can eat this like before I go to mom's house, before we go out to eat, if I'm just real shaky, or if I'm shaky before, what's in there? Oh, mermaid. Or if I, need it between services, whatever, it's in my purse, and I've got one. So so that's what I know. And also, I'm not getting meat. I get paid this Friday, and my grocery shopping, I'm just telling you now because I'm babbling. I'm not getting any meat well, y'all saw my freezer. I've got enough for probably 2 or 3 months. But anyway, so I'm not going to get any meat at Sam's, but what I want to try to remember is go to Sam's and buy those meat sticks, because man, those are good. But the reason why is I have in this next 2 weeks, I have a thing with pool. And so I go to Paducah, which is an hour and a half away. So I'm boarding the dogs in case we have to stay the night. So it's like, for my dogs to stay, it's $100 a night. So I'm budgeting $200 because I don't know what's going to happen. So anyway, it might end up being $300, but anyway, so I'm learning. You guys are teaching me about budgeting. So instead of getting the meat that I don't need, I will put that money towards the dogs and what I have to have. So, see, y'all are teaching me something. Hey, y'all, this is what it was. Mind of truth, voice of hope, heart of compassion, hands of service, and feet of purpose. So that's what we're working on. All right, well, I don't have a message to write down that I wrote down to talk about. I was at kids' church twice, and here's my name, a little sticker, Terri Leist, and it says 8:30. That's funny, they haven't changed the times. It's actually 8 o'clock. Anyway, it's hotter than diddly. I think we're supposed to have storms, but I don't know, everything looks awful blue out there. But anyway, so what did we talk about today? They talked about Joseph. Who went to work for Pharaoh. And they talked about, let's see, last week he got put in jail and read the dreams of the cupbearer. And the cupbearer got released from prison. And this week, the Pharaoh had a dream, and the cupbearer, they said it was 2 years after he told, because the cupbearer was in prison. Let me just focus on y'all. The cupbearer was in prison with Joseph, and he read the dream of the cupbearer, and it was, and the interpretation of his dream was that he was going to go back and work for the Pharaoh, and he said, remember me when you get there. Well, he also read the dream of the baker, and it was that he was going to be killed in 3 days. So it's hot. So anyway, so we talked about how then the Pharaoh had his dreams, and finally 2 years later, the cupbearer remembered Joseph, and so Joseph interpreted the dreams for Pharaoh. So what they talked about was the fact that, Joseph had a heart of compassion, because he could have said, you put me in this jail when I didn't do anything wrong. It's just the wife of the guy I worked for lied and said that I did something, and I didn't. So Joseph, he could have, because there's like, when somebody's not mean to you, do you want to be nice to them? No, all the kids. And she's like, so, but you should be nice to them, because that's Jesus. If somebody says, I don't want to play with you at recess, then you should say, that's okay, maybe we'll play together tomorrow. I just love when they put into context of like that age range. It cracks me up. But anyway, so anyway, talk about how Joseph had a heart of compassion, because the Pharaoh needed somebody to interpret his dream, and he did interpret it, and then he became second in command. The one greater than Joseph was Pharaoh. So we'll see what happens. I think next weekend maybe they'll have the famine. But anyway, so that's what they talked about today. And the girl was talking about compassion. She used a rock, and she dropped it in a bucket, and all the water splashed out. And she said, so does that absorbing Jesus? No. Then she took a sponge and she let it in the water. It's like, what is this? Is this splashing out Jesus? Jesus' love and grace? No. What is she doing? And it's soaking it up. And so then it did. And then she wrung out a lot of the water, and she said, she's like, and now, since you're filled with compassion, what do? And she kind of fling it out over the girls, and then fling it out over the boys. Of course, they squealed, because they got wet, a little droplet of water on them. And she's like, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to share Jesus with others. So you're supposed to soak up Jesus by reading the Bible and worshiping Him, and praising Him and praying, and then you share Him with others. So this is me splashing my sponge of compassion on you guys. So, all right, I love y'all, and that's it for the Jesus part. Next up, we'll see Judith. Quick update. Told y'all this morning I had the Javvy. It worked really well. And then about 11:30, I started crashing. So it was great. I wasn't overly hungry. That did great during church. Kids' church. But I'm coming down hard. What does that mean? I don't know. I had 2 bites of Mom's pimento cheese. I don't know. And a handful of cube cheese. That's what I want. So that's what I'm having. No nuts, because that's my trigger. So, just cheese, which is all on my plan. So, I'll show you what I get at lunch. Hey, I'm with my mama, and we are at Texas Roadhouse. We are here, and she's going to get that thing that I love so much, that roadkill. I'm thinking I'm going to get a sweet potato and a salad today. But not a bunch of stuff on the sweet potato. A sweet potato and a salad for my sides.
Okay, that comes with it?
Yeah, you get 2 sides.
Where are the sides?
So I'll let you go, guys. Okay, there is my salad with ranch dressing. We both got the roadkill and a sweet potato with butter only. she's going to get her to-go box, and she's going to take half of hers home. Okay, y'all, we're home. I followed your advice. I'm going to start with this one. Some of y'all had mentioned in the comments that you've seen online, and I popped open the video just to see how much, because I'd made them and didn't even check the measurements. I think I used too much, but I'm okay. You all had said that you've seen like Serious Keto and somebody else used Terra gum for their keto chow creamy. So, and like I said, he used a 4th teaspoon, so I'm going to have to pull one of those out. I don't know what I used, but let's see what the difference is for me. I've always told you all that if you like ice milk, and that's what it would be like. You all were not wrong. This is creamy, like ice cream. I'm going to write down on my little sticky note. I got to find a pen, because I want to write that down. Because he just said, oh, shoot a monkey, Terry, where's your pen? Hang on, y'all. I got to find a pen. Look at that. Look at that flippity-flappity. It says, hey. I told you, the little kitty cat on the swings. We were joking about that. But, like there's the bottom of my arm. That's loose skin. But I don't care. I earned that loose skin. I'd rather have that loose skin than what I had before, all that pain and agony. Okay, I think he said a 4th teaspoon. Now I'm going to go back so I can see exactly what he done said. All right.
Times just to incorporate everything.
All right, come on, feller.
Then, with the blender running it low,
We're going to check.
Sprinkle in
A 4th teaspoon. 1/4 teaspoon. Tarragum, which that's what I bought, Terra gum. That's good. It is. It's thick and rich and creamy. So yes, I'm going to give that 2 thumbs up. Oh, 2 thumbs up. I was at Mom's today, and she had me carry up some of her flavored water. And I love the peach one. She gets them at Aldi. It's Pure Aqua Fruit Natural Peach. And they don't have like sweetener in it, I don't think. I put some of my electrolytes in it. Let's see what the ingredients are. No. Y'all know I'm blind as a bat. Ingredients: purified water, less than 2% of natural flavor, citric acid, sodium citrate, sucralose. So for those, y'all know I don't know the difference between sucralose and allulose and all the loses, but it's sucralose in this. So if you can have it, Aldi has these. She buys a big old case of them. She usually buys 2. And then when I come to her house on Sundays, I'll carry them to the basement for her. But anyway, I threw some of my electrolytes down in there. And then, tonight's supper. I did a naughty. I cooked up the ground beef. And then I put in some Rayo's marinara. It's watered down, so see that water? I water down my like my ketchup and my sauces, just with less calories. I ain't tracking it, but still. All right, we'll give this a taste. Yep. Tastes like a bowl of watery lasagna. And I'm okay with that. So ground beef, some Rayo's marinara, and needs more salt though. So all that, that's all my supper. We'll be back at it tomorrow, tracking. Oh, that's so funny. I paused it and Serious Keto, I don't know his name. But on his watch, he's getting a text. Or it's like numbers. And I don't know what it says. It don't matter what it says. None of my business. But that's hilarious. He's getting a text from somebody. You see it on his watch. Anyway. All right. That's the word, hummingbird. I love you. Jesus loves you. Keep him in your heart even when you go through bad things, because even though it may not be his plan, you know, we do have free will. We do make dumb choices. But he's always with us. And he'll be with us as we're going through the trials and tribulations. And when we're done, he's with us anyway. So now I'm focusing on my Jesus. Oh yeah, I'm ready. I'm going to watch church now. So, because I didn't get to watch church this morning. So I love y'all. Bye. By the way, my church, I have a link to my church in the description of my video, of all my videos. All right, bye.